Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing good. So guys, let's jump straight into the video, and today we're going to talk about Dwayne Fletcher visiting Aunty Donna house. Yes, Dwayne visit Aunty Donna house maybe 2 days ago, Saturday, and boy, it was one thing that turned out into another. Yes guys, he went there and Aunty Donna had her live on, and he was saying how much he's happy to see her, happy to meet her, gave her a nice hug, and everything was good. Anyways guys, during the live, Erica the landlord, she messaged and texted on the live, and Auntie Donna saw it and read her message, and it read and said to tell Dwayne to take down our son picture off of YouTube. At first Auntie Donna did not see the comment, but people keep saying that landlord comment on the live, so she see it and she read it, and she asked Dwayne to do just so. Anyways, not too long after in the night, yes guys, so not too long after that in the night, Dwayne Fisher took to his life, and he was cussing and going in with himself. Yes guys, he claimed that Auntie Donna take side, and this is the second time in things that she takes side with landlord over him, and him said that will never happen again, and oh, this vacation, it must ruin his vacation because of that, and in sorry saying go 99 and all of that. So guys, Auntie Donna saw it. Well, she did not see it the next morning, but she said her friends and family and people are sending a message, and I tell her, say doing over and page of this her up, and she couldn't understand why, because she had just posted a picture with him and her on his page, and people was texting her and telling her to take it down because in the over and channel last night I don't know like in tobacco. So guys, so she did, she took the picture down, and guys, all I can say is that this social media thing is a hell of a thing, because damn if she do, damn if she don't. Because you see, first thing first, she never did have to address the whole landlord and him situation, but she have the big platform, guys, and people put so much emphasis on her and her big platform, and feel like say because she have a platform like that, she must mend every problem and solve every problem, and she should be the solution to everything going on on social media. However, that is not the case, because she is not God, as them always state. They put so much responsibility upon her and so much expectation upon her, and when she tries, she still get the itty end of the stick. Me can't say the word because of YouTube purpose, but the monkey end of the stick she always get when she try. So it's almost like if she do, she get in a trouble, and if she don't, she mock at the same way. So she can't, it's like, what should she do? If she avoid certain things, them say this and that, and if she talk on certain things, then say this and that. So she just can't win with people. Because first thing first, guys, remember say landlord come on the live, and landlord text in and Auntie Donna live and say to tell Dwayne, say to take her son down off of YouTube and whatever. And if Auntie Donna had seen that text and did not relay that message, it wouldn't be a big old halabaloo on social media. Landlord didn't go to her life and cuss Donna and go on with herself if Donna never read it. So it's almost like, what should Auntie Donna do? Because she could have seen the message and avoided it. She could have jumped over it, skipped over it, and hop over it and act like she don't see it. But she did not. She, instead of doing that, she repeats what landlord asked her to do. She said to Dwayne and asked Dwayne to apologize to anybody who him feel like him, disrespect on social media and everything there. And I guess Dwayne never really like that too much, and she spoke a little bit about him health and how him look, him physical look and stuff like that. And she did took to her YouTube live the night, and she mentioned a little bit about it, saying that people should ease up on Dwayne a little bit because him is like a grown man in a 11-year-old body, blah blah blah. So look at Dwayne never take well with all of that. So him cut him live and him go on with himself. Now, to his defense, maybe him never want everybody know him health issues, and he only put out a certain amount of thing, and Auntie Donna went into detail when questioning him about what's going on with him. And on the live, he probably felt compelled to tell her what's wrong, and maybe he really didn't want all that to be disclosed on the live. So maybe that's where he came off so defensive, maybe that's the reason why he come off so strong on Auntie Donna and say something she must just sit out. Me not gonna be one-sided. Auntie Donna do good, and most of the time she don't have no ill intention and she do not mean harm. But with the health issue, with Dwayne health issue, I can understand how and why he got upset, because maybe he really didn't want all of that to come out on social media. He has disclosed what he wanted to, speaking about the fact that he had a stroke, and he had injuries that led up for him to be the way he is right now, but he never quite went into detail. However, on Auntie Dana's live, a few things were said, like the head trauma, the tumor in her brain, and swelling in her foot, and all type of things, him looking chubby, him have water retention, a whole lot of things come out on Auntie Dana's life, where maybe he did not want her to go into detail in talking about his health like that on the live. And maybe he didn't say nothing at that point because he didn't want to, maybe he think it was gonna come off disrespectful if he should say he don't want to talk about that, or he don't wish to answer that or whatever. But Auntie Dada did go into details about his health, and maybe he's just discomfort and was a little bit uncomfortable about that, because apart from the fact that she went on YouTube and spoke about it a little bit, that was the trigger. Maybe that was the trigger, because it wasn't until in the night he came on, which was after the YouTube live. So maybe he did not like that. And doing having bad ways and everything, but with everything we have to use wisdom when we're doing things. Sometimes maybe we just have to use wisdom. Sometimes we have to use wisdom, because Auntie come on, and we know Auntie love Dwayne Fletcher, we can tell, and Dwayne love Auntie, but at the same time Dwayne have a weird way of showing it, because if he respected Flanker Boss the way he did, he shouldn't and he couldn't and he wouldn't have come out the way he did on social media on her. And this was not the first time he came out like that on her. This is the second time, and other times when him saying look at things them. But if him love Auntie Donna the way him say him do, and him respect her the way he say he do, there was better way of conducting himself in retaliating or in responding to her talking about him on YouTube about his health and so forth. Also, Nakilet was also upset with Auntie Donna, because Nakilet went on Auntie Donna's live on Saturday, was it Saturday evening or so too, and she made a comment, a very sketchy comment that Auntie Donna did not take well, and Auntie Donna addresses it, and she was upset with Auntie Donna for addressing the comment as well. Yes, she said something about it's a line where Auntie Donna just never accept it at all, and she spoke about it, and Auntie Donna had went on her YouTube channel again and spoke about it again or made mention of it. And because of that, Nakilet was upset and said she never have to go over YouTube to talk about it again after they talk about it and done in the day. So she was upset with Auntie Donna about that too, and she gave Auntie Donna a block and a delete. She blocked Auntie Donna and say our family member them tell her say she must just low out social media people for a little while and so forth. So she blocked Auntie Donna. Donna said when she was calling Nakilet the Sunday morning or the Saturday night, she realized that the phone never did go through, so she used her Canada number to call her, and when she used her Canada number, she answered. So guys, she said that's when she realized that she was blocked, and Nakile told her that yes, she's blocked because she just wants some space from social media right now. Anyways, Auntie Donna took to her life and she just make it clear that nobody not to come her yard. She don't want nobody, no blogger, no bagger, no nobody come her yard, because every time they come and find her, there is always some problem at the end of it. Yes guys, when Gracie did go at her house, a little bit after that, she came out and she disrespect Auntie Donna. When now that him when me trending drama got a house, he came out and disrespect her after too. Not even a day after, just a couple hours later. And when landlord got house, couple days after, she disrespect Donna too. So it's just like Donna just need to keep herself to herself, because at the end of the day, Some people say Donna the problem, Donna the drama, but at the end of the day, when you look at it, Donna never got in any of these people's space. It's always them that go in her space, and some drama always come out of it after. So I think she just need to, we can't blame her for what she say. She don't want nobody come her yard anymore. She don't want nobody come up in her space anymore, because every time them come in her space, there's always some drama. No matter what she do, she can't do no good. It's always one thing or another. Master, he go in her space so and come back out and disrespect her, be a shade from now to a morning. So it's just that people are gonna be people, and I think a lot of people go around Aunty Donna for the benefits. A lot of people go around her because of what they can gain from her presence, and that's just that. And the first chance them get for this hard, them do it, and that's just that. They use her, and that's a fact. So she does need to continue being vigilant and continue pray as she does, because every time these people go around her, it always turn out negative, always. So it looked like she realized that as she come out on her live, and she said plain and straight, she don't want nobody else come her yard, and we cannot wrong her for saying that. So with no further ado, guys, bless upon yourself, stay safe, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you can. Bye.